Almost 3 years ago, this woman was arrested for having sexual relations with a 14-year-old boy. Now the Delaware Attorney General's office is looking to penalize a religious organization for failing to report the incident. Good evening. I'm Paul Butler.
And I'm Steve Hammond. Welcome to WBOC News at 6 o'clock. Back in February of 2013, Catherine Harris White of Laurel was arrested for having sex with a 14-year-old boy at least 40 times over a 10-month period. Now she's serving a 6-year sentence behind bars. But the legal battles are not over. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozlov joins us now live at the Laurel Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. And Evan, both White and the teenager were church members.
Good evening, guys. And these court documents right here show that their involvement with this abuse first started in January of 2013. It claims that 2 elders of the congregation were informed of the abuse, but then failed to report the incident, something which the Attorney General says makes them liable. Court documents paint the picture of what happened inside this Laurel church. It says that it all began on January 22nd, 2013, when a 14-year-old boy told his mother about a sexual relationship he was having with this woman, Catherine Harris White, a woman in her 30s and a member of the Jehovah Witnesses congregation in Laurel. Shortly after, the mother told church elders, and so they called for a meeting with White. It was there that she, quote, confirmed the ongoing sexual relationship. And on Monday, a Delaware prosecutor argued in front of a Newcastle County judge that this made the church liable. Despite knowledge of alleged abuse, the church failed to report the incident. We believe these elders were obligated to report the incidents and failed to do so, said Carl Konevsky of the AG's office, and they need to be held responsible. But attorneys for the Jehovah's Witnesses tell a different story. In court documents, they have argued for clergy exemption, saying those conversations should be kept confidential. Defense attorney John Brady says the ruling would have a major precedent.
If they're found liable because this is a civil proceeding, it will send a chill to the rest of the religious groups in the state that they have to be extra vigilant if they suspect something and disregard any minister confidentiality.
If found liable, the defendants could owe the state up to $10,000 in Delaware. All right, now we did, of course, reach out to the congregation as well as the defense attorney for the congregation, but at this point, we have not received a call from them. We will keep you updated on that case as soon as a decision is made. Reporting here in Sussex County, I'm Evan Kozlov. Back to you guys.
All right, Evan, thank you very much. Now, as you just heard, there are 2 elders named in the court documents. They are Joel Malkinsing and William Perkins. Now, the lawsuit also names the congregation itself as a defendant. All 3 could face up to $10,000 in fines if found liable. Now, the Attorney General's office says that money would go towards the educating groups about the mandatory reporting laws in Delaware.